This part of the video is going to talk to you about doing your bottom view. So what I'd like for you to do is to select the Shapes tool, or square, rectangle. I just want you to hover over the endpoint or the origin, and then I want you to come down along this green axis. I want you to click once, move your mouse off to the side, and if you are looking at your final drawing, you'll see that it is another 13 by 4 inches. So I'm going to type in 13 inches, which quotations, comma, 4 inches, and then enter. The next thing we want to do is we actually want to offset this rectangle by 1/16 of an inch, just like we did with our truss bridge above. So I'm going to click, type in 1/16 of an inch, and then hit enter. So I'm taking a look at my bottom view and I can see that I accidentally deleted some guidelines. So what I can do is I can go ahead and put those back in. And same as the top one, we're also going to make sure that we get our horizontal ones in there also. Okay, so I'm actually going to click on the outside line here and then come up an inch, click, an inch, click, and one more for an inch. All right. If you are looking at your final view, bottom view, you're going to see that we have an X marks the spot. That would be the center where the hook is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and add my line of symmetry, and I can see right in the center here. Okay, that's where the circle is going to be located. So I selected the circle tool. I'm going to come in here, click, and I'm just going to click, I am going to make this a radius of, let's see here, I think 1/4 of an inch is good. So 1-4 inch, enter. And I'm actually going to use the paint bucket tool, and I'm going to select on colors. And I'm going to choose black whenever it appears, and I'm going to fill the center of that circle black just as you see it on your worksheet. So this way we know that's where the hook is going to go, so you can't have any part of your design going through that. Alright, so now I'm ready to start drawing. We want to make sure that especially the first couple inches around where the circle is, that's where most of your the stress for your bridge is going to be located. So I'm just going to do a simple design, but I am going to do multiple triangles and kind of make like a diamond in the center here. And let me, again, just for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep mine simple, but I do want to see a little bit more on yours. So this one came down to here, and then up to this corner, and I had this come up to that intersection. So again, for yours I would like to see a little bit more going on, but for the sake of this video I'm just going to keep it like that. But you can see the first couple inches around the circle, I do have quite a bit going on, and that is because the roadway block is going to be here. So just like we did with the top view, we want to make sure that we offset each of these faces by 1/16 of an inch. And when you are done with each of those, for the sake of time, I'm going to stop my video here in a couple seconds. You are again going to offset and then erase the center lines, and then raise your whole thing up to 1/8 of an inch. Once you are done with that, then you can move on to the next video.